welcome to Truist Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Foul ball there. Foul ball still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Goes down looking. Here is Marcus Semien. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Corey Seager in now, takes ball one off the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything,
gets it to first. Rangers go down in order. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. Out to short, Seager. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting second, the center fielder.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Acuna runs. Pitches low. Saved at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one missed. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one ripped. Castro makes his way towards it, but it's just out of reach. And that's going to roll to the wall. And that holds the lead runner. Now men at first and second.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside. Get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
That gets by him. Everybody's going to be safe. So bases all loaded up. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. Gold opportunity right here. Outside low. And that is ball one. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Back outside.
Harris on third. Ozuna at second. Olson at first with no outs.
They need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play. Or get
ground ball could be two. Seager over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher, John Murphy.
Fouled off down the right side. Runner at third, 2 away. Line drive. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Sale back to work. And there's a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game. Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. On the ground to the left. Oh, great grab on the dive. Over to first. And they get the out. Here's Josh Young. The other way.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Young leads off first with one away. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. Now a chance for Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And we're back. Bottom of the second. Now in for the Braves, Carlos Correa. Correa, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, that started an inning pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castro giving chase. Hauls it in for the out. One down. Here's Acuna now. And he grounds one back up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Digging in, Michael Harris the second. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score easily. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one is absolutely belted. This one could be trouble. Harris around third. He'll score. Relay throw to second.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, on to the third inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Kyle Higashioka. That one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. And first offering is fouled off. Gets under it and pops it up. And that's a foul ball. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Ripped, but it curls foul.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. Man at second. Well struck, right field. That's back there. Going, gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add on. It's 7-0. And a foul ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And that ball is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. And here comes Carlos Correa. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Now fly ball to right center. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, left field. Langford on the move towards the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And he lays down a bunt. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Strike one. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Sends it to first, and Garcia is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he'll be safe at first.
Up next for the Braves, the first
Here
baseman
is Matt Olson.
Olson.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 11-0.